We need Africa to be impoverished because we need those raw materials and we need them dirt cheap. If Africa does do something different, I assure you living standards of all those in Europe and North America is going to fall. Okay? And that is a big price to pay. I assure you that the West is not going to allow that without a big fight. We give them aid. Aid for what? Actually, we give them aid to keep repressive regimes in power. All the hypocrisy about transparency and democracy and bullshit like that, it's all bullshit.
This is for educational purposes only. At the most basic level, much of what's happening in Africa and around the world boils down to one thing: control. Control of minds, control of systems, control of direction. Even at the cost of billions of lives or billions of people's futures, the system still wants control. We're told certain things are for our benefit, like democracy. Democracy is a form of freedom, but it's also a form of control. Education is represented as enlightenment, but why does it keep people so exhausted and impoverished instead of actually empowered? As children, we are naturally curious, fearless, and capable of imagining anything at all. But then as you grow up, that state gradually reverses. But then as you grow up, you are taught to live by the rules. Don't do this, do that, follow this path, stay in this box, those kind of limitations. And yeah, some of these rules, they have benefits, but then entirely on a major scale, normally the consequences and the outcomes outweigh the benefits. Think about it, we spend about 20 to 25 years, that's if you're lucky, it doesn't exceed 30 years, of our active and most creative life in school, while in fact we're actually getting something from there. The real knowledge comes from impartation of knowledge that helps you to solve problems. But today, most of our being churned out of school do not have any problem solving capabilities. So where are they going to go? And yet, parents struggled daily to afford this same education. This same education, millions, if not the billions that have been pushed into it by parents' struggle, sweat, and tears. And yet many of these same students come out of school not empowered, but still dependent on the system, dependent on their parents. But the true geniuses, they do something different. They fail, they try, they fail again until it finally works. And even if they fail 99 times, they keep going. That's persistence. Something that today our education doesn't teach us. So we are programmed that when things go wrong once, you stop. We are taught to think in terms of percentages, higher percentages, 80, 90%. So when we encounter a system in the real world where probability is supposed to prevail and supposed to be accounted for, we freeze. We don't know what to do because we are looking for 90%, 100%, 80%, 70%. When we are getting 30% and 40%, we tend to feel like we are failures, and so we stop trying. That is how the system sustains itself, because we unknowingly enforce it into our own belief system. We apply what we learned in school in different walks of life, in business, entrepreneurship, in relationship, and everything else. We are looking for high numbers. Once you don't get those high numbers, you become frustrated and we tend to give up. The system wants you to give up. They want you to get tired. African youth, this is for you. Someone once said, I've forgotten his name, but he said, those who make it in this life, they look for opportunities that they want, and if they can't find it, they create it. Those who make it in this life, they look for opportunities that they want, and if they cannot find it, they create it. What opportunities are we creating today? Les Brown, a famous motivational speaker, once said this, that in the Chinese language, the word danger also means opportunities. And so every opportunity you see today is an opportunity disguised as danger. Until you try it and take a risk, you never know what is on the other side. So the real question is this: are you part of the youth that will create the next wave to take advantage of unity and development in Africa? If you are one, then this is for you. Are you going to be part of us? Or will you stay in a system that is here to take away your soul, your essence, your life? In your pursuit to chase money and fame and power and all these things, we lose our soul, we lose our time. And if you look at the scale, which one is more valuable? As the system is programmed to make you keep chasing your tail, to have hope that one day you might catch it, only to one day realize that you've run out of time and energy to even fight for your own life. Not fight in terms of commotion or violence, but fight in terms of development, in terms of planning. This page is for you, the youth, African youth. Don't get trapped in a system. Let us unite and develop Africa together, one step at a time, one person at a time. Peace.